If everything in your life is collapsing right now, your relationships feel cold, your motivation is gone, your identity feels like it's dissolving, this is not a breakdown. It is a breakthrough. And Carl Jung described this exact experience as the dark night of the soul, a stage where your old self doesn't die peacefully, it collapses. What you are going through is not random. It is transformation. By the end of this video, you will understand 3 things. You will know exactly what stage of the dark night you are in. You will understand why your life had to fall apart in this way. And you will discover the one mistake almost everyone makes that keeps them stuck in this darkness for years. Because what if the suffering is not the problem, but your resistance to it is? Stay with this, because if you recognize yourself in this video, nothing about you is broken. Something in you is waking up. The term dark night of the soul originally comes from a 16th century mystic, Saint John of the Cross. He used it to describe a spiritual phase where a person feels completely abandoned, by meaning, by direction, even by God. Later, Carl Jung expanded this idea psychologically. He didn't call it spiritual punishment. He called it ego dissolution. And here's what most people get wrong. They think this is depression. But it is not. Depression pulls you down. The dark night pulls everything false out of you. It strips identity. It removes comfort. It dismantles the personality you built just to survive life. And what's left is emptiness. But that emptiness is not the end. It is the clearing before reconstruction. You don't feel happy, but you also don't feel fully sad. It's like life lost its color. You laugh, but it doesn't land inside you. You wake up, but nothing pulls you forward anymore. It feels like you're watching your own life through glass. You don't know who you are anymore. The things that used to define you don't fit. Your goals feel strange. Your past self feels like a stranger. You look in the mirror and think, who is this person? Old relationships feel foreign. Conversations feel forced. Even when you are with people, you feel alone. Nothing feels important anymore. Achievements feel empty. Distractions don't distract you. You try to care, but something inside refuses to engage. And the worst part is, you can't even explain why. You are drawn to solitude, but you feel guilty about it. You don't want to be around people as much. But then guilt shows up. You wonder if something is wrong with you. But solitude is not your enemy here. It is where reconstruction begins. Before I reveal the mistake that keeps people stuck in this phase, if even one of these signs feels familiar to you, subscribe. Because what comes next is not theory. It's the turning point most people never reach. Here is where most people get trapped. They try to fix the dark night. They rush into distractions. New relationships. New goals. New identities. New self-improvement systems. But here's the truth. You cannot fix what is dissolving. Because this is not damage. This is deconstruction. Imagine a snake shedding its skin. If the snake tries to fix the old skin, it dies inside it. The dark night works the same way. The more you resist it, the longer it stays. The more you distract yourself, the deeper the confusion becomes. You are not meant to escape this stage. You are meant to go through it. What looks like losing your life, is actually losing your illusion. What looks like emptiness, is actually space being created. What looks like isolation, is actually separation from everything that is not you. Carl Jung called this the breaking of the ego. Because the ego is not your true self. It is the mask you built to survive pain, approval, identity, and fear. And now that mask is cracking. Not to destroy you, but to reveal you. Stop fighting the emptiness. Stop trying to fix your feelings. Let it be there without labeling it as wrong. What you resist becomes permanent. What you allow begins to move. Instead of becoming the emotion, observe it. I am noticing sadness. I am noticing emptiness. Not. I am empty. You are not the storm. You are the awareness watching it. Do not rush to rebuild your old self. That self is gone for a reason. Instead, ask yourself, what remains when I stop pretending? That is where your real direction begins. Not from ego, but from the self. This is not the death of your life. It is the death of what was never truly you. And yes, it feels like loss. Because the ego experiences its own dissolution as death. But what is actually happening is emergence. Remember what I said at the beginning. If everything in your life is collapsing, it is not a breakdown. It is a breakthrough. You didn't find this video by accident. Because when the old self starts dying, something deeper starts searching. And maybe that is what brought you here. If this resonates with you, comment, I surrender. Not as a trend, but as a release. And subscribe, because the next stage is not about the dark night anymore. It's about what you become after it ends. And most people never get there.